Electronic trash, or e-waste, is piling up faster than ever in American homes and businesses. People do not know what to do with those old televisions or computers, so they throw them in the trash. National Solid Waste Management Association State Programs Director Chaz Miller says the large amount of electronic waste Americans generate is not unexpected.
We have so many electronics products we use. They're being far more widely distributed throughout the population of the country, and they tend to have relatively short lifespans. Cell phones that last 1 or 2 or 3 years, computers that last maybe 2 or 3 years before they get replaced.
The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency estimates more than 400 million consumer electronic items are dumped each year. Now there's a push by more states to ban the waste from landfills and create recycling programs.
These are printed circuit boards that will come out of a monitor or a TV or even a stereo piece of equipment.
As quickly as old electronics arrive at this recycling facility, they're torn apart and sorted for usable parts. Mike Fannin, who runs the plant in Baltimore, Maryland, says e-waste here is resold to other companies that further break down the components that are valuable.
There's a lot of valuable metals that can be, recovered and reused as opposed to just landfilling and just going away forever. And also there's some, in certain components, there are some materials that really should not be landfilled.
Here workers break down and consolidate various parts of old electronics. Fannin says nearly 20% of old electronics are recycled nationwide. 13 years ago, it was only about 6%. Recycling rates continue to rise as more communities have banned electronics from landfills in an effort to keep e-waste toxins like lead and mercury out of garbage dumps. Many places have set up free drop-off events where people can bring their old items for recycling. At this e-cycling plant, they collected and processed 9 million kilograms of old electronics last year. Fannin says some items, like these circuit boards, will get shipped to Canada, while other items will be shipped to countries in Asia.
And these will go off actually to a copper smelter, and they will go to recover the copper, which is a lot of the the lines within the board itself. But at the same time, they recover precious metals that are on the board. There's gold plating on a lot of the material, there's silver.
This year, several states like Vermont imposed a ban on electronic waste in landfills. More than 25 other states have also adopted landfill bans, e-waste recycling programs, or both. Chaz Miller says more can be done to boost electronic waste recycling.
We can do much better than what is almost a 20% recycling rate. I think clearly our goal should be to do as well with electronics products as we do with, say, newspapers.
Waste management analysts say U.S. facilities can safely recycle items. Environmentalists maintain they can reduce the amount of electronic waste in landfills now by raising consumer awareness about the best ways to recycle e-waste. Chris Simpkins, VOA News, Baltimore, Maryland.